We have Costa Rica versus Guatemala, chat. Who do you guys think is going to win here? I don't know. This is going to be tough. I like both teams, but if I have to give it to one, I think I'm going to go with Guatemala. And I guarantee you guys, I'm not a J3 curse. Guatemala is going to win. Calling it right now.
We're going to be having a look at how these compositions are.
Ah, pretty good, man. Pretty good. Have you been live the whole day?
Against the Junker Queen, so entirely different win conditions. That Junker Queen really wants to just jump into this backline, but that's
you know how it is. The schedule is stacked now.
I did a long stream yesterday, but I can't do that, man. I like my sleep.
Comes through the dive onto Morello. Nice
work. What did you do in the beginning? You watched like so many matches. We just took like a 2-hour nap between each one and then just kept going.
Yeah.
Already backs up.
Like an hour, 2 hours, yeah.
Trying to run
I feel like I just feel worse if I sleep like 2 hours compared to no sleep.
Nah, bro, I needed it, man. I was horrible. So I asked my chat this, but who do you think is gonna win between Costa Rica and Guatemala?
They go for the pile drive, and it's immediate aggression from the rest of the team. However, that is a very good pick.
Okay, so I said Guatemala.
Down immediately, and Arnaud again on that Symmetra, like he was previously, allows Guatemala to walk into this point. And I'm starting to think that this guy's a bit of a Symmetra one trick.
Sorry?
You want to put 10 gifted on the line?
10 gifted on the line? You wanna gamble on the Overwatch World Cup? You know what? 10 gifted. I'll gamble.
Okay.
And damage you're going to throw to all of these players on Costa Rica side who, other than the Brigand Squad, don't have AoE healing.
Yeah, Richie
makes it a little bit more
keeping that
interesting.
hacked health pack.
Listen, if all I'm gonna say is if Guatemala loses, bro, I fucking hate Guatemala.
Ready with that dive, but it's just simply too hard to get a kill at the moment against the Symmetra shield as well.
We did get to see the Super Genji today, though.
True.
Connection on to Vinzi via that backline pressure. Now it's just on the Symmetra, which is fully charged to deal with the Sombra.
Oh shit! Wait, I did interview Guatemala, and they said they didn't have a coach.
Goes incredibly low, but Benji is the one to find a kill, and WebTube as well. The backline of Costa Rica doing a lot of work, and eventually the front line.
Chat, can someone gift me 10 subs? Because I'm about to lose.
So much movement.
Any gifters?
I've not seen a lot of ball play, I must admit.
Yeah, see, I said the same thing. And when I was interviewing, do you know, yeah? He's the GM for USA, and he's like, he also president of Misfits. He's basically, when I was signed to Florida Mayhem, he was basically the person. Anyways, he, I asked him about the ball and why Super was on ball, and apparently that's like a standard Overwatch League was running it. That's a standard character on the Toronto. So it's actually really interesting. I didn't see a lot of ball at all.
Not going to be able to set up in position to be able to build up to that.
I feel like it's like Jungle Queen, Ramatra, Winston.
Yeah, Diva too.
Diva too, yeah. Actually, a lot of different characters being played.
That's what I love. I love how versatile all the this meta is.
Waiting above the
how different it is.
Towards that pulse bomb, hack comes through onto arenas towards that coastal front as well. It does have the Sombra there.
That's what we need.
Guatemala's main tank player, but Winter again with the sticky, and now the follow-up on the slam from Baro, and it's far too predictable for Guatemala at the moment. If there's any more pickoffs here,
it's Jover.
I think it might be all
Chat, can you guys hear Craggy as well? Do I need to turn the game down or turn him up?
But he's still going to be able to have the hammer mines. We've got that Benji rally coming through to allow them to get aggressive and push into the regrouping members of Guatemala, so there's just no chance of tapping onto that point.
Arctic May! I appreciate the massive tier 3 for 5 months. Absolutely insane.
Same thing we've seen from these teams that try to make this Junker Queen composition work on Ruins. A map that has been long favored by Widowmaker with how long and open some of
those Denmark versus Great Britain?
Yeah, that was a really great game yesterday.
Yesterday, the days are blending in together.
Wait, no, Great Britain. Yeah, no, that was yesterday. Yeah, Denmark won 2-1.
Didn't work out for them.
Yeah, dude, that was a close match.
That was a good one. That was a good game.
That's the problem when you're using that Symmetra to try and play around.
And then Denmark played today 2-0 to Belgium.
Yeah, I think Denmark's gonna get the #1 seed in the group.
Really?
Yeah, I think it was between Great Britain and Denmark.
Really? Okay. Well, Denmark was in the top 8 in last time. in 2019. Christina, I appreciate the massive raid. I hope you had a great stream.
More stacked now.
I hope you had a great stream. I hope you think Denmark is...
This is probably the most stacked roster we've ever had, yeah.
Really? Okay. It's kind of interesting.
But he didn't even go low at all. And Costa Rica just removed Guatemala from the map.
How you doing, Christina?
Costa Rica, hold on.
Have a good stream, Jay. Thanks for the watch party. No. Thank you. I appreciate the massive raid. You did not need to do that. I appreciate it. Were you watching Overwatch?
Unfortunately, we've all been there. Get back to your respawn. Don't afford the other team any ultimate charge ahead of you.
It happens. It's a reset.
You know how many?
That the trace...
You know how many people jump off the? No, I was gonna say yeah. Like, you know how many people jump off the map and my chat's like, oh my god, they're throwing.
Looking for that dive.
Yeah.
Negate the hack from Udello on the backside, but they are bubbles.
It was intentional, guys.
Are you on followers mode? Me? Yes. My stream's always like that.
Still, even after he took that pulse bomb damage, but a counter pulse bomb from Aradas, and it connects.
Oh wait, it's still doable.
What a pulse bomb from him.
What a pulse bomb, man. That is a J3 pulse right there.
Oh, there we go. The brick ult.
Onto Aradas, he could somehow clutch it if he's mechanically skilled enough. They pop the rally, but they lose his yellow. It's just that IMAX Brigitte alone in the 1v3. 3-man stun, but still falls to the orb, the skill orb from the Moira there to give Guatemala that point.
Ooh.
They came so close to
Guatemala engages with the EMP early. It's gonna be another fight one.
Listen, that's what we need. That's what I need.
He tries it. They at least will be able to stall 45% of the point because of it, but Richie setting up in position for this EMP. Has passed the spy check of the break in front of him.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Both of them at the same time, does manage to find it. Where's the ball? It's not there.
Oh, Richie, bro, Richie.
With the nano. Baru also came back for the peel, and you can see where.
Bro, we interviewed Richie yesterday. Why is he 3? I'm gambling here. He's making me lose my gamble.
Did you interview a Danish player?
It's back in the favor.
Denmark? I don't think so. I basically, whoever I made a tweet, whoever answered my tweet is who I interviewed. If you have connections, hey, you hook me up, man.
Communication required that can still find the same amount of insane value with just mechanical individual potential.
I think right now it's just like whoever you know pretty much that you can interview.
Yeah.
Kind of hard.
Really, he's not really a Winston player, right? Winter's already found Richie. EMP comes through as well to counter that.
Wait a minute.
Hits the anti-grenade. The primal rage eventually comes through.
Oh wait, no, I did get Doge. Meg actually got me Doge, which was crazy. Yeah, that's true. But I don't think he played that day. Remember? I don't think he.
Also dropped the pulse bomb too.
I think he played.
No, he played. No, he played. Yeah, no, he played. Who did I have that didn't play in their games? Remember, I interviewed.
So Richie's there with the hack. They have that opening kill. They have a Moira here for the heals, but as long as Winter's here, it might be tough. They gotta shut Winter down.
Costa Rica wins this next one. They got rally.
No, I did not do anyone on US. I talked to the GM. Talked to the GM of Team US. Not a player.
To having one of his own in comparison to Yodella, but Costa Rica's dives have been so potent. Guatemala cannot afford to lose a player early.
I really like how a lot of the players, though, that, like, you know, we're streamers and whatnot, right? But I like how, you know, other people who don't stream or, you know, that are, I guess, not widely known are actually, you know, doing interviews because, you know, they're getting their name out there, and I really like that.
Yeah, that's true.
Chat, Hydron is Team USA. That was yesterday. I'm talking about today.
He also gets rid of Vinci. Fantastic brick play from him to give them that 2K. On their opening, will control that point again. Winter has found Aranas on the backside, and EMP in desperation from Richie. It's far too late. Winter collects the 3K, drops the pulse bomb in celebration, and Costa Rica will take map number 1. Richie going for the grapple shot on the sky. We get that Widow matchup that you were certainly excited to see again, Moxie.
Yeah, but it's intruded upon by the Sigma shield. Both of their Sigmas trying to help out these Widowmakers. They know if the attackers.
You know that we're gonna see. I don't know what planet it is in the solar system, but it's gonna be the closest it's ever been in like 100 years.
We're gonna go. Are we gonna? We're gonna visit it, like land on it?
No, we can see it.
Like with our, if we walk outside.
I kind of like to see this double sniper.
Oh, that's actually pretty cool.
It's been such a long time since
it's badass.
Yeah.
A 5-0 Kyle, 3,000
with it. You know, a lot of Sombra and Arna.
Cat probably knows.
Takes down Yadella. This is awesome so far.
Cat knows everything.
Well, not my chat. My chat's a little
They go aggressive now and set up their own
I don't know. Not very.
They're also using those hands
Not very smart.
the opening of shop to try and separate Sigma from his backline, but Winter, disengaging towards Slope, still gets the angle onto Bandit, will be able to take that Sigma down, and Guatemala without that shield have to immediately give space to Costa Rica, who are going to be just grabbing. Winter.
Chat, I'm joking. I love you guys. I love you guys.
Is there a Northern Light in Iceland?
There is Northern Lights in Iceland, but it is it's a season. It wasn't in season.
Yeah, they are.
You know what also wasn't in season?
Like we're seeing some
Testicle jelly. I could not have testicle jelly.
Testicle jelly. That's a delicacy, I've heard.
Yeah, I couldn't eat it, but I did have fermented shark, and that tasted really bad.
Ooh.
To this series, and
I've had like properly cooked shark, and I don't know, it's not my favorite.
Yeah, it wasn't, and it didn't taste really good.
I'm
more of like a raw salmon kind of guy.
Okay, money.
Maybe looking for the head. It's just a body shot on the Zenyatta with the Ant Matrix though. Not on the cart, however, so it's not going to continue forward. They drop the immortality field, and knowing that they now
you're the millionaire here. I'm just a
from Guatemala,
small little fish or small fry.
Sure you are.
Yeah, no transcendence available for Costa Rica to save it either. And as a result, I mean, even then, it doesn't stop those headshots. So double snipers just making the sense job so much harder to keep this team alive. They're going to have that Dragon Strike as well to make sure that Costa Rica are just stuck in this choke a little bit longer. Richie even going to be popping the infra sites by themselves 16 seconds longer.
Are you going to stay up for
onto the Sigma.
The Asia Games?
No, sadly, I'm gonna go to bed for those, and then probably watch them on Monday.
Were used by both Widows.
Yeah, like today, like my today, I didn't watch the games, and then tomorrow I won't watch the games as well. But then I'll watch those 2 days that I miss on Monday. And then so like I technically didn't miss anything.
That was perfect.
Now
the Dragon Spike over the left side to zone out Baru, has to go forward. Immortality Field is there to save him, and then with the Transcendence, maybe a little bit of overlaying, but it works out for them because Yadella hits.
I think you should stay up for it though, personally.
No. I do like. I interviewed I think Team Thailand, and I like their team. They're pretty chill. They're pretty cool.
Get traded up at Richie. However, that has been a mainstay for Guatemala. Is Richie hitting shots, but they still have to wait for 2 members of their team.
This is not where you want to be if you're Guatemala. However, as Costa Rica have so many angles now to be able to have Winter set upon, as we've seen in these matchups. So many different spaces and niches for the Widow to be able to shoot through, but Guatemala have been able to survive the gauntlet laid upon them. Grapple shot coming through from Richie, just trying to find any information on where Winter's playing from.
A lot of this is that Richie versus Yadella duel at the moment. It's that Venom Mine amplification matrix towards that cart. Wed Tube pops it, but no direct kills, just force him to the right side. Winter hands those bull hacks, could hit the shot, but really doesn't want to over peek it. It's a body shot into Arenas, who barely gets healed up by Vinzi's Harmony Orb. It's perfect for them so far. Also takes another body shot. Winter now has to back up because the Ant Matrix from Melo was used, and by the way, it was also used not on the cart again, so it can't push forward. They don't really get a lot of that space though. Although Bandit's on the cart, still pushing it.
I'll give 3 subs if you stay up for the Asia Games.
Hits the headshot. So close.
Nah, man.
Winter needs to win these duels.
Across the map. Fantastic work for him.
Nah, man. No, he does not. Team Guatemala needs to win. Oh, no. Jodella.
Oh, wait a minute.
Now goes aggressive with Benji against the Gravitic.
Jodella's actually really good. Winter's good too, but I need my Richie. I like Richie in arenas. Ooh.
From Yadella.
What team was it that had the Ram and the View?
Potentially even
Ram and that is
economy advantage. They've got that Sigma
Ram
which is going to force Vinzi into holding onto that Transcendence, which means
Chile
power in Yodella's Dragon Strike.
Maybe.
This is the angle
I think just Chile.
So many.
Yeah, Chile. Yeah, those 2 players were crack.
They're able to just shoot through.
Yeah, I like how the Tracer gameplay from Ram and the Pharah gameplay was insane.
Yeah.
All right, Moxie. Now explain to me how that's skillful. How spamming logs across the map, praying somebody walks into it is skillful.
Yo, to the guy that's complaining about
the
guy that's complaining about Overwatch is shit and why are people still playing it? Why are you here then? Bro, like, we're here because we enjoy the game and we want to watch some fucking high octane gameplay and watch people fucking support their country and play for their country. If you don't like it, just leave. Leave.
Down to that main side, Udello hitting.
Sorry, Team USA. I think they'll go far. I think they can make it to the top 8, maybe the top 4. But I think South Korea is probably gonna win it all. Their team is insane.
Yeah.
Without his team, I've never seen a
like, and this guy gets mad at me because I told him to leave. Because people are like, what a fucking dumb fuck, bro.
Might come out with a
Jesus
bit of a surprise.
Christ, man.
I don't really know how they play.
I haven't seen a pure dumb fuck in my chat in a while, and that guy was a pure fucking dumb fuck.
But Baru trades it back. Bandit does get Baru. Guatemala in overtime are trying to push through at the very last bit. They just
ooh, there you go. There you go. Come on, I need Guatemala to win this, especially when this is their map pick.
No. We need Costa Rica to win this one.
Chat. He's already banned. You can't see your messages.
Don't take any hostages.
Using it to try and tap and keep it contested. Now back onto that Sigma for the shield. Try to just give any advantage to that.
How many subs to stay up and watch the Asia games?
All night the Sigma shield wait for the Asia games again.
750. I gotta sleep, man.
No. Listen, it's only gonna be like another
I'm liking this
8 hours.
Oh, he can see the screen. Yeah. Okay. Never mind. I'm an idiot. Nah, 750 subs and I'll stay up.
Around the other side does have those wall hacks though, so she can hit the shots, but not able to hit it just yet. In fact, it's Arnas to find the opening pick.
Anyone in here?
Jadavo, appreciate the massive prime, my friend.
That'll be a few gifters.
They're gonna go for the double jump into it. Storm Arrow has Richie there as well, and he hits the shot. Oh my God, what a hit from Udello in a very particular situation, but they do trade it back 1-1.
Okay, how about this?
Yeah,
if Costa Rica wins, you don't have to give 10, but you have to stay up. How about that?
Ain't no way, bro. I'm gonna enjoy my sleep tonight.
No other Widowmaker to keep him in check. He just gets to hold.
Jodello is happy to interview after the match. Wait, how do you know?
And Guatemala have to walk right into it.
There we go. Dragon Strike from Guatemala though to counter it potentially. Nice shot from Armanas and the Dragon Strike. Kill Baru as well.
Season pushing that to prime sub.
Over the top angle. Benji's there on the flank.
He's my friend. Yeah, if he wants to, come on. Tell him to just message me, DM me on Twitter or something.
2 versus 1 on the card, but the Hanzo has the Suzu because Kariko can teleport back to
Good thing Kariko's a character.
They come through to kill Vinzi.
Listen, all I'm gonna say is that was a good push. They might have not capped it, but that was still a very good push.
This is why when Kiriko first got released and everyone was saying Suzu was the most busted, I was out there being like, Swift Step. Swift Step is so punishing in those situations where the defense have the closer respawns, and you, as long as you have one person touching that card, and
you know if we're gonna get an interview with any of these teams,
you can Swift Step out of spawn. You don't have to go through any of the distance or walk.
Well, I can get someone. Do you want to participate? I should have probably asked you for the last one. If you want to participate, I don't mind.
The iframe of the Suzu.
I mean, that's up to you.
Yeah, I don't mind. That's gonna cost like 10 gifted dust. So.
Distance.
Really? I'll leave that. Don't worry. I'll be out of here.
Nah, no. I could get someone probably from both teams if you want.
I mean, I'm not really good at interviews. I'm not a good interviewer, Ivan.
Bro, I'm not either, but I just ask questions. I mean, it's fun. It's fun to meet the players that are representing their country. See what they have to say. Like yesterday, I learned that Team Guatemala does not actually have a coach. They do everything themselves.
I love to see it because I'm not gonna lie, it's something I've taken advantage of.
There's not one coach to be found in Guatemala.
No coach.
Your defense has been saved
Liquid, I appreciate the massive 4 months, and Snugs chat. Can we get a massive W with the 10 gifted subs? Absolutely insane.
Oh yeah, well I do have one question.
I would love to see it in the future.
Oh, for them? Yeah, you can do it for them.
He's a Kariko abuser.
For anybody, really.
Kariko abuser, Moxie.
Oh, is it to me or the players?
It could be to you too. It could be to the players.
Set up on both sides. Like I said, some ethical overlap.
That shield though.
You have to go hands off the shield break.
Winter's pissed about that.
Yeah, I'd be pissed.
That you're going for that grapple because
he's plugging in the USB now.
That exact same angle
it's Jover.
Aware champ Richie. What a god! Nice shot from him. Looks down to that low ground now for Costa Rica to push up.
Watch. Here we go.
Like we mentioned, I mean, the further that this defense goes,
Richie knows.
The longer that Richie is to set up. Oh my God, almost hits that flick shot. Still waiting for it. Over the backside, right? It's a bit of a slow game on both sides.
Winter's pissed.
Costa Rica looking for that shot as well. Godello being able to break that shield. Has to break it first. Goes for the Storm Arrow on the side as well.
Wait a minute. Someone came to my chat and says they know Jodello.
Onto that shield
and then said he's my friend. He would like to come on stream. How would you know he would like to come on stream when he's in the middle of a match?
This fight, it's almost around the corner already, and all we've had is a kill go in favor of Guatemala. So now they're pushing forward. They've already got Bendit, and it seems like Guatemala can't find their footing. Richie will grapple back, look for some sky shots.
Come on, just push it all the way.
He said earlier.
Kills, and surely will result in Costa Rica capturing this first point.
Yeah, that first
spoke to him before the match.
That's the sniper off. When you get around the
corner,
that's when
why are players or people so scared to talk to me?
Really
I'm a friendly person. Just DM me. I'll answer it. Like, hey, I play for this team. Can you want to interview? Fuck yeah, let's go. I'm not toxic. I seem like an asshole, but I am a nice person. I have a tough outer shell, but I'm very soft inside.
We'll see if they do it. Richie looking for that shot. But just looking at the tanks in this fight, maybe if he, was looking for some grapple shots or a little bit of flank angles, it could work out for him. But Winter's taking full advantage.
Chat. Something that you guys need to learn to do in life that I can't do. Shoot your shot, bro. Rejection's a part of life. I'm scared of rejection, so I don't talk to anyone. But it's part of life.
Life is being
probably why I'm a loser.
I mean, there's not a lot of meters left to go before we're into that third phase, and there's potential even more stagger kills here.
Oh, the exhibit's are charged. But if you exhibit, you go into your Dello. It's just between a rock and a hard place, between a Sigma and a Hanzo. As Guatemala, without that Baptiste, without the amplification.
It's okay, Jay. One day someone won't reject you.
It
looks pretty one-sided right now.
5 minutes and 20 seconds for the last phase, bro. Nah, man.
Absolutely unravels on B.
No.
They've got C, but they're bending the knee. Richie off the Widow.
They had potential.
Onto the Sombra, but they've got the Sonic from the Hanzo. Infrasight on the Widow. You can use stealth, but they're gonna know exactly where you are.
There's no shame.
What are you saying, Jay? You're like a toaster strudel, bruh. Soft on the outside and some nice juicy creamy jelly on the inside. Huh?
Interesting decision from Bendit to use the away, waits for his team. Richie comes across
that's the life of a tracer player, let's be honest.
Yeah, I need
on that back line. They come through the top still. Somebody's pushing the cart during this fight, by the way, knowing that Guatemala tries to rotate, but now they have to go against this Dragon Strike into a room. They use the Transcendence to live, but they only have 4 members here on the cart. Potentially could get find these one-shots as Costa Rica has to give up that cart space.
Chat, shut up. I need to pay attention to this game, bro. You guys are distracting me this whole game. I have $50 on this game.
Off the Widowmaker onto Tracer.
Come on, Richie. You're better than that, man.
Waiting for that Transcendence to end, and now in the room it might be hard to avoid.
Oh no. Jodello though.
Back though, gets that 2K on DeMar Leo and Arenas, and Winters finds Vinzi. So
nice
weird situation. Costa Rica will control that bot again.
I wish they showed the scoreboard.
Yeah, I wish. That would be pretty cool.
That small room. Dragon Strike doesn't entirely fill it. They're able to just cluster up in the corner, and then when Guatemala try and push in, Accretion connects onto them. And they're able to survive and regroup with the rest of that team. Jodello on that Hanzo, just making sure that he's not flanked by Richie.
Is it Jodello or Yodello?
Just has not been able to find an in with so much range pressure.
I don't know.
Snugs! I appreciate the massive 10 get the subs. Chat, can we get another massive W? I appreciate it. And Optic Steve, appreciate the massive get the sub as well.
The difference maker for
Guatemala. I think it's Yodello.
Costa Rica. Yodello. Double DPS.
He wants to come on and talk to us.
Take that right angle. Nobody pushing the cart, by the way. Winter could easily get some cart pressure at the moment. Arenas knowing that, looking for the body shot underneath the cart. As that cart is off,
and I might be able to get Richie as well if he wants to come back.
Find the immortality field on that top right angle. Costa Rica has that top angle now. Tries to take some space away from Guatemala, but they're not really taking full advantage of it. They give it up, come back to the main, look to break Bendit's shield.
I'm actually really curious why Guatemala doesn't take high ground. They're all on the left side.
But no picks really here either because Baru's sitting at the back of the map. Winter
has
taken out.
Oh, Winter's popping off, man.
There goes both of the DPSs of Guatemala. Bendit falls as well as the DPSs for Costa Rica come online. Guatemala are stuck in the respawn room, and unfortunately for them, they're going down 2-0.
2-0, man. Costa Rica. Wow. Okay. So Craggy, in your chat, for people who don't know, we have Richie. Richie is the DPS player for Guatemala. And I just want to say, how you feeling after that one, man? I honestly, I thought you guys.
Hey, we did a little better.
We did a little bit. Hey, I love the positivity, though.
I feel like the first push we were doing okay, and we were feeling kind of confident about it. But then, I don't know if you guys saw in the first fight, I picked Widow, but we weren't sure if we should drop down, our Sigma drop down and hold car a little more.
I saw those shots. I have a question.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. You want to go first?
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say, towards the last fight, I was wondering, why weren't you guys holding the high ground as well? Everyone was on the bottom left, right? On the left, right here, or the screen showing. So Yodello on the other team on Costa Rica was just taking that high ground and just doing work from up there.
I think the main reason was because, like I said, we didn't know if we should play on cart. Because second point, well, even first point, they just kind of sat on cart and pushed it for free. So we didn't by the end we were trying to think if we should just stall cart a little more, because they just pushed all the way there for free. But then I guess in last point it was a bad idea.
Do you have a Twitter, right? Can you post it in my chat, because people wanna know.
Oh, yeah.
You can plug. You're doing us a favor by being here. Feel free to plug, man. Plug your Twitch. Plug your anything you want.
Thank you. But yeah, it was. We tried.
I mean, for sure. But you said a lot of your players are. No one has anyone been here since 2019?
We were in the World Cup in 2019.
So this is Guatemala's first World Cup.
This is our first time.
Hey,
yeah.
Hey, listen, you guys are doing amazing, bro. Oh wait, I guess Sabina was.
I got banned.
Sabina! Sabina! You can post it again.
Good.
Sorry. I think Sabina has my stream muted.
Oh, I can't send an identical message. Unlucky.
I got you.
So, how often do you guys practice?
We scrim since we have university and stuff. We could only scrim 3 times a day, and not 3 times a day, 3 times a week. And most of the time we couldn't even scrim those weeks. And honestly, yeah, everyone would get busy, but even then, I feel it was, even if we scrim, there's still problems that are kind of hard to figure out.
And you also, I mean, you did fix it earlier, but you guys don't have a coach right now.
We do not. We're looking for a coach. They reached out to us, and I'm really appreciative of that. And they said if we needed someone, we could look for someone, and they can try and make something work for that.
Was that?
It might be a little late, but it's.
Was that after yesterday?
Yeah, thanks to you having me on your stream.
I don't think it's because of me, but yo, shout outs to them, for trying to help. I like that. That's really cool. Pretty cool Overwatch community coming together like that. Chat, I can't coach. I'm a fucking dumbass.
Yeah, Jay3 coaches, and you'll take us to victory, I believe.
I'll make you guys lose faster. I'm a dumbass, but oh, you know what you should do? You should ask France for a coach. They have fucking 20 of them. I'm not joking. Craggy, Team France has 8 coaches. They have more coaches than players. They have a coach for their coach. It's crazy.
I know I think their main coach, Get Amazed, is that his name?
Yeah, Get Amazed.
Yeah.
But damn.
Either or, it's a great experience to be able to compete.
Yeah, no, what I was gonna say, it's your country's first World Cup, especially in Overwatch. I mean, it seems like you guys have a great, mentality. For what you guys have, you have 5 players who seem like they're, having fun, even though you don't have a coach and you don't have the resources that other teams do. I feel like you guys are doing great for what you have, and hopefully next year, if Overwatch is still a thing, they come out with another Overwatch World Cup, and you guys will come back and do better.
Yeah, hopefully we can get to pop off next year.
For sure. How long have you been playing Overwatch?
I played since it launched on console.
Oh shit!
And then I switched to PC. Yeah.
Okay, so you did the better change. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. So
yeah.
Which role do you think is the most impactful in Overwatch right now?
Oh, support for sure.
Oh, true.
I definitely feel like it's support. Like, I don't know.
I mean, well, when you have a support doing more damage, or as a DPS, you know, hey, you know, and that could teleport and Suzu and the 120 damage headshot.
I also feel like it depends. Like, if you see like Korea and then play, their backline literally like doesn't die to dive, and that's things we struggle with. Like, support players have to be like insane. I feel like they have a lot of responsibility. And DPS, it depends on the maps. Like in this like snipers map, we're the ones that gotta do the work, right? But mostly support, I'd say.
Okay, that's pretty cool. I mean,
I'm also like nervous because I've been like following both of you guys for a while, and I loved watching you guys play.
Yeah, when I used to have hair. Yo, hey, listen, you could say,
I don't think it's that far
you
back.
could say anything, bro. I was signed to Florida Mayhem as a streamer and a content creator, and I was just interviewing, you know, my old boss, the guy that signed me, and he told me, I don't know what word for word, but he said, I hope you do get more hair. So I mean,
contrary to popular belief, I think you have a lot of hair.
Wait, you didn't think I had a lot of hair?
No, I think you have a lot of hair.
I want Team Guatemala to make it.
Yeah.
It's looking tough. We gotta play Canada and US, but
Get him a coach next year.
Oh man, are you guys looking forward to playing Team US after what they did today? Did you watch it?
I can't wait for Super to be on support next week or something like that.
I mean, but you guys are playing against, you know, I don't know if you guys ever played against them before, but you guys are playing against people who have been in the league. They're a whole fucking Overwatch League team roster, and, you know, they are...
Yeah, and, like, I've played, like, in comp, I've played, like, against Super and them. And, but yeah, it's completely different once you're, like, in a competitive game.
Yeah.
And obviously, they don't need to try against us. I can't, like, even... think of how it would look if they tried. We'd get like spawn camp.
Hey, listen, on the bright side is that in your bracket you don't have to go against South Korea. Their team is a whole championship team, and I was watching them play against I forgot what team it was, but they were literally spawn camping the whole time, and it got to the point where they even started running Lifeweaver.
Lifeweaver, right? Yeah.
It seemed so. As Japan was rolling as well.
Yeah.
Didn't China like auto qualify too? They haven't literally a full Overwatch League roster.
I don't. Apparently, it's like Spark, but I don't know about that whole situation because I think they made it auto qualified because they can't play Overwatch there because it's like banned or something. But like Hong Kong's there. I don't know the whole story.
Oh yeah.
So someone might be a little bit more educated than me.
Yeah, they pretty much have to go through a Chinese publisher to make it available in mainland China. So
oh, there you go.
They don't have that right now.
Oh, right.
Some legal stuff.
Do I come speak with you guys?
Like,
yeah, if you want. I'm talking to Guatemala right now, but if you want to come in and talk, I don't mind.
Korea,
or if you want to wait, you can wait for him to be done.
But also does US, I guess.
Unless you guys want to talk to each other.
Yeah. True. Maybe Denmark. Maybe Denmark will win it all. Who knows?
Join my Discord and join any channel, and I'll move you. Thank you.
We just happen to have off days every day.
Nah, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. I wouldn't take it so hard. The fact that you are actually, you know, like you said, this is your first time. I mean, I wouldn't be too awkward with us, even though you watch it. We're just normal people.
Yo, what's up?
Yo.
Oh, GG's. I didn't say in the match chat, GG guys.
So Richie, this is, how do you say your name? Jodello?
Jodello.
Okay.
It's Jodello.
Jodello?
Yep, Jodello.
Oh, okay. So we have,
However you want, honestly.
would you like to introduce yourself to everyone?
I'm a Genji one trick. I throw ranked games. Hi. I'm the World Cup player, DPS for Team Costa Rica. Yeah, I'm pretty much known for playing Genji, and now they've been putting me to play other heroes, and that's been pretty fun.
Pretty fun.
Basically.
But you're popping on the Hanzo. How long have you been playing Hanzo for?
I mean, I'm not a one trick, right? So yeah, I've been playing other heroes, but oof, that Hanzo is probably one of my best heroes as well. Genji and Hanzo are one of the best. And we had some really, really good duels with Ricci.
Yeah.
I was seeing those sniper shots. Oh my god.
Gracias.
I love them.
GG's.
Well, that was pretty cool. So here, I gotta ask because does Costa Rica have a coach?
Okay, this is actually very interesting. We do not have a coach, personal coach, like from Costa Rica. The story is, at the beginning, I was speaking with Natter. We had some sessions with Natter to start, and because before the World Cup started,
Appreciate it, Logic.
The team was kind of already existing. We were preparing a team before the World Cup would start.
Oh, okay, that's pretty cool.
Once the trials started, we won the trials, and then the committee, we have the coach Mistral. He is a good person. I'm gonna say that, but as a player, he doesn't have the knowledge, right? Because he doesn't have the experience. There's not a lot of people here that have experience in Overwatch. And what happened was, one of the players knew a guy. He's called Banish Light. He is the coach. He's a Canadian player. He played at Contenders and I don't know what else. But he's a very good coach, and he's been helping us for the World Cup for free. And we couldn't be more thankful for him because he's been coaching us every day since the World Cup started. And it's been pretty crazy, actually. I can't believe someone would actually go that far to help us.
Yeah,
even if he's not from our country, like, that is crazy.
That's cool. That's actually really, really cool when you hear about things like that happening.
Mm-hmm.
Very cool. Craggy, do you have any questions?
Yeah, I have a question. What role do you think is the most impactful in Overwatch right now?
There's no
right
way.
Now, you're not gonna like my answer, dude.
What is
the most impactful? Tank, dude. Of course. Right now, with the creed changes, I would say it's tank, but I feel right now it's in a pretty balanced state. Not gonna lie.
You don't think support is broken?
Support is very broken. Like, Susu is just a bullshit ability.
There we go. That's what he wanted to hear.
I mean,
Chaotic. Appreciate the massive prime star, my friend. And Ariel.
I've never heard someone say DPS yet.
No, it's not that bad. I mean, unless you have like cheating Widow, it's not that bad.
Nah, yo, Craggy, you know what you remind me of, bro? You remind me of the DPS ML7, bro. Oh, support's not broken, man. Nah, support's not broken. We need more immortalities, man. Haha, lol for it.
That is crazy, the amount of immortalities this game has. I remember when the game was good, there were no lamps, no Susus, no anything. Good times.
Those were the good times when you can actually shoot someone and they die. I fucking hate that. You know, do you stream, both of you, Richie and Hodelo?
I sometimes stream.
Oh man.
Yeah, me too. Sometimes.
Man, not like full time, just for fun, you know.
I mean, you definitely should get into it. It's a lot of fun, especially when you try to kill someone or you use your ult. And then your chat looks at you and you're like, hey, why did you ult? They have, like, you know, Suzu and immortality that you should bait out first. And, like, nah, man.
Real.
Chat.
Real.
Sometimes when you guys say that, I just want to...
Very real.
The past, like, couple of days have just been streaming, like, our scrims.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. They don't allow us to stream the scrims. There we go.
You sound like me on no sleep. No, you're good. Why don't you guys actually stream your point of view 3-minute delay on Twitch?
The Twitch. That's a good idea. I guess I just don't want to set up the Streamlabs. I'm pretty lazy.
I actually have been streaming my POV.
Okay, because
he's been streaming it.
I mean, because it would be a lot of fun. I mean, not even just me, but I'm pretty sure a lot of people are a lot of interested are in it. Like, what do your comms sound like? What do you guys like? All that stuff. As a content creator, it definitely sounds very interesting.
Mm-hmm.
The priest returns in 2 months.
Very hard thing, not gonna lie. Creating content.
Rude.
Did you guys play pro before this tournament?
I played some open division for a long time. I was doing on top OD with some teams from the US and other parts. I played with a Mexican team before, but not really pro at this level, no. I think this is the highest we've ever been. What about you, Richie?
I've just filled scrims for like US teams when they need a filler and a ringer, stuff like that.
A ringer.
Yeah, but actually like at this level, no.
I was about to say,
yeah.
I think I talked to Brazil, and there's no. This is like the only representation that they have. There's like no contenders or anything over there.
Yeah, there used to be a South America contenders, if you remember.
Yeah, like,
that's pretty good.
It was a few years ago, and I don't follow South America as much as like NA, but like why did that like disappear?
I guess there weren't enough people following it.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest.
I feel like it's way hard to get
play
players.
on NA as well. Yeah, there's not many players. Just Hydration, I think it was from Brazil.
I mean, I can't believe there would not be a lot of people watching, because every time
there's a lot of people watching.
Yeah, because
players, it's hard.
Every time South American teams are playing in my chat, I see a lot of fans for them. You
know what happens a lot in these like small countries? That people that like are in the team, I'm pretty sure Guatemala, you also have people that like it's their first time actually scrimming and playing on a team, so it's very rough for them to incorporate themselves into the World Cup, right? Like 2 of our players have never played like scrimmed before. They were just ranked players, really good ranked players, like 4,500, right? But they've never touched a scrim in their life, so like they come in and they try to play the game at a professional level, and it's very, very rough because we have 2 months to prepare. A lot of people, they have jobs, they have a family, right? So it's very hard for us to get it up to this level.
Okay. Yeah, that's definitely, and I think Craggy also knows. I mean, we play comp all day and it fucking sucks. But as soon as like there's a tournament and we're playing as a team, like with people that we know, dude, scrimming and competitive play, like the World Cup, it's amazing, dude. The organized gameplay is just so much different than comp.
I agree. Oh yeah.
Striker,
we've actually had a problem with that. Like, I don't want to like throw shade, but a lot of the teams we beat in our country are like talking smack now that we are the ones that qualified, but like we beat them, so like why are they not here? I don't think they understand the level of.
It also happened to us actually.
Yeah, the level of like the players that we're playing against is like so higher than that what they know. And the
I feel like they're just salty, man. Listen, I would like to represent Team USA, but fucking if they want to lose, they'll put me in there.
Yeah, that was a rough match against Mexico they had today.
Yeah, they were.
They got a 1 map out.
Well, they were trolling, apparently.
Yeah, they were trolling. They were trolling. Of course, they had Super and Genji.
It was funny. No, that's not even the worst thing. Apparently, Hydra
wasn't tank.
Yeah, he was on tank, and he hasn't played tank since season 4 of Overwatch 1.
Jesus Christ.
That was crazy.
5 years ago. Wow.
Meg, why are you talking shit? Jay wouldn't even be invited to trial. Yeah, sure. You would be a good water boy. Meg, how about you do me a favor and...
I don't know if I can speak about this. Sure, why not?
Leaks.
Not leaks. It's about
cool story. Appreciate that to tier 1.
Some information. Because, for example, me and WebTube, we are both 18-year-old, and we just finished school, right? So what happened is we got in touch with I'm pretty young. We got in touch with a university, and we're getting a full ride for Overwatch, and it's actually pretty crazy if you think about it. Like, our career is just starting.
Yeah, that's crazy, and
it's very hyped, and a lot of people, especially here in Latin America, they have no idea what esports are, right? And especially the older people, right? Because I feel people here are not as like updated in the media as people in like for first world countries, right?
Yeah,
and it's very it feels very good to be able to make a change in your country.
No, that's definitely really cool. And wait, Richie, how old were you again?
I turned 22 this year.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. And the
young guy.
Yeah, you both are young. Even Craggy's young. I'm the oldest one here. God damn.
God damn, dude.
I want to say because you're 18. I didn't have esports in my school. I wish I did. That shit would be so fucking fun.
Yeah.
You're 18, you're 22, bro. I started streaming at 22, 23. You know, I'm gonna be honest with you. You guys are young. Jump on it. Create your brand, bro. You should start streaming. Start making content if you guys want to, like, you know, go Overwatch League, because, you know, building your brand is really important, dude. And it's just gonna. Yeah. I mean, even if you join the Overwatch League, say you play for 4 or 5 years, you know, you're gonna have, you know, your stream to fall back on, and, you know, because. I mean, I prefer streaming over pro play any day, even if I got, like, you know, like some contract that I guess for Overwatch League, I would not do it. Streaming is just so much better, more relaxed.
Fun, yeah,
and you have your own community.
So, and you're not under that pressure. I mean, yes, you're under pressure, of course, but like being pro is fucking draining.
Yeah, see, like
yeah.
You always have, like, hey, they could replace you, they can bench you, you know, all that crazy stuff. But, like, you know.
Streaming, you can be yourself and people like you.
Exactly. Well, yeah, my chat doesn't like me and I'm myself, but no, but definitely, I would definitely, you know, you guys are doing great. You guys are representing your country. That's something crazy. Craggy, did you play for your team Denmark?
Yeah, it was back in 17, 18. I can't remember which one.
Oh, see, I'm like I'm the only one here that has not played for, you know, my country. So you guys are killing it.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
No problem. You guys should be proud representing your country. It doesn't matter if other people are mad. They can't do what you guys are doing.
Yep.
That's cool.
That's true. We did beat them in the qualifiers, so I don't even know why they're mad.
Damn.
My bad.
The shade. But I know it was nice talking to you guys, but I don't have any other questions.
No, it's all good.
Unless Craggy has.
No, I asked my only question.
You
I'm gonna head out then. It was good having you guys.
No,
it was good for you having. I don't know how to speak this language.
Oh, you're fine, bro. No, it was an honor to have you guys here, talk to you guys, be on the stream.
Yeah.
No, I have one more question.
Okay.
Do you guys come in English?
That's a very good question. I think I do. Yeah.
We do Spanglish.
Yeah, I think Richie yesterday says you guys do Spanish. Yeah.
We do English in our.
We do have like half
full
and half.
Most of sometimes half and half, because thing is, when you play ranked and you're speaking with people, you generally always speak in English, right?
Sure.
Some rare, unless you're in some rare Mexican lobbies, you never speak Spanish. So we kind of learned how to play the common English. I think Mexico comes in Spanish because they're all some people don't speak English in Mexico, right? But in our team, at least everyone speaks English, so
that's pretty cool.
Do the comms in English.
Hey,
it's much faster.
That's awesome. If you guys stream that, let me know. I'll watch both POVs.
Sure.
But I just want to say thank you guys for, you know, coming on the stream. Chat, say thank you. Say thank you. Say thank you. If you guys are playing tomorrow or any other day, hey, feel free to reach out to me, reach out to Craggy. We'll love to have you on our stream. Love to talk about the games, what you guys were going through. If you guys want to bring more teammates on, if they want, feel free. But I appreciate you guys, you know, giving your time to us. Hey, also, I do content, and I need a lot of top 500 players or players in general. So if you guys want to participate in some of my content, you guys should.
Sure, dude. I love watching those bronze, like, what is it? 10 bronzes versus 1 GM.
So
dude,
if
those are great.
Those are really good.
So if you guys want,
I'm gonna tell you something. We did the Costa Rica team. We had a we had a community game, and we did something like that inspired on your.
Oh, there you go.
On your game mode, yeah.
Like if you guys would love to, if you guys would like to be on it, yo, just hit me up. And if you guys want to come on stream again after your matches in the future, let me know. I'm just a DM away. For sure. Have a great night, guys, and we appreciate you, and GG's.